Hi, my name is Maddie Barden, and it is my honor to introduce you to the class of 2026's very own Quinn Ferebee. There are so many qualities that I admire about Quinn. Quinn is a fearless leader, as she has been our class president since freshman year and is now a representative of our senior executive council. Last year, I got to experience firsthand what makes Quinn such a great leader while working with her on junior prom committee. I was blown away by how Quinn took initiative, was dedicated to whatever task she faced, and clearly communicated to our team throughout the process, all while taking everyone's opinions to heart. In addition to her leadership skills, Quinn is a talented artist, as I'm sure you've seen her work throughout the halls of St. Mary's, and if you haven't, then go follow Art by Quinn on Instagram to see her beautiful work. Quinn embodies the true spirit of a St. Mary's girl. She is kind, genuine, intelligent, and I'm so lucky to call her a friend. I give you Elizabeth Quinn Ferebee.
The poet says, "Oh, to love what is lovely and will not last." As I lay on the gravel path at the Senior Victory Ranch retreat in the early hours of the morning, I stared up at the dark sky, waiting to catch a glimpse of a flash of light going by. The Perseids are a yearly meteor shower caused by Earth's passing through a trail of debris consisting of tiny bits of ice and rock. These shooting stars typically only last a few seconds, if even that long. Sure enough, after our small group waited patiently for a few minutes, we saw a bright streak shoot quickly across the sky. Then another, and then another. And then, as the sun began to rise and the sky brightened into daylight, it was over. We often take these things for granted, the little moments that seem to end so quickly, but when looking back, it really is the little moments that add up and leave the lasting impressions. As we have begun this last year at St. Mary's, I started thinking about the little things I love here that I wish could last forever. All of the fleeting moments that are over before we can even give them a second thought. I thought about the first days of school in lower school when I couldn't sleep the night before out of excitement and anticipation for the new year. I thought about recesses filled with Foursquare, swinging on the monkey bars, building ladybug houses and hospitals in the dirt, and gaga ball games that usually ended in arguments but now make for the best stories and laughs. I thought about chaotic calculus classes in Mr. Sohn's room, which I often dreaded at the time but miss now that they're over. I thought about asking questions of the day to my AP chemistry class and usually having to crowd Miss Dunlap's desk for her to finally give us a reluctant answer. Or sometimes just a sarcastic comment and no answer at all. And finally, I thought about winning events on Derby Day and our senior lip sync battle when we set aside all differences and came together for the most important thing, supporting each other. All of these precious moments have come and gone, and in a year full of laughs, I stand here looking forward to all of the moments in this place that we've still yet to experience. Countless talks in the den during unproductive free periods, daily chapels where we will all continue to gather together for a well-deserved break, blue and white pep rallies where we can show our love for St. Mary's and the people here, and eventually college announcements where we will get to celebrate every member of the senior class's hard work and persistence. Yes, shooting stars only last for a few seconds, but the most beautiful ones leave a train, a bright streak caused by released energy that lingers long after the meteor has passed. Just like the trains left by shooting stars, these fleeting moments, although they pass us by, leave their marks. The moments experienced at St. Mary's leave their own trains through memories, reunions, storytelling, lessons learned, and the community we have built here. So, while the idea of last and passing time can be scary, I take comfort in knowing that the memories we have made here will never abandon us. They will follow us in this life, serving as reminders of the place we love so much and guiding us in our actions, ideas, and relationships in the future. And maybe someday we will even get to relive our fondest memories. But, as Mary Oliver concludes in her poem, Snow Geese, maybe I won't. It doesn't matter. What matters is that, when I saw them, as through the veil, secretly, joyfully, clearly. Thank you.